Everybody, it's me again. We just started our vacation. We're here in Florida. We're just about to hop on our cruise this afternoon. But I know in the last couple of videos I've been hinting that I was going to visit somebody while I was down here. That'll be of everybody's interest, so should be here momentarily. Who do we have here? Who do we have here?
Hey, Trevor.
Hey, guys.
How are you?
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Matt from EVAnnex. How you doing?
Not too bad. Hey, folks, look, it's Matt and his dad, Roger.
Yeah, well, let me show you.
Hi.
Hey, Rog.
Trevor, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man. How you been?
Good, good.
Thanks for coming out. This is my wife, Beverly.
Hi, Beverly, Matt. Nice
Roger.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Drive was okay?
Drive was okay.
Awesome.
You have a cold day in Florida.
This is t-shirt weather for us.
Yeah. T-shirt weather for you guys.
Yeah, so you got the carbon fiber thing on the back.
Yep. So, if you
So folks, they have a 90D. It's not a ludicrous or anything.
Yeah.
But they've got a lot of accessories on it. I noticed you got your wheel bands on it.
Yeah. We got wheels. So a few custom features. We have the carbon fiber accents on the spoiler.
Yeah.
We also have a little. This is an experimental piece.
What are you working on?
We've gotten a lot of requests from people that complain correctly that when it rains hard or it snows, the rear backup camera is impossible to see. This is just an experiment, if you're gonna put this, but we just put a little piece of acrylic here, and we custom cut it on our laser cutter.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see, we just put it on 2 days ago, so it hasn't rained yet.
Right.
And I squirted a hose and it works fine, but you can't really tell until you get real live
It's
rain.
a neat little thing.
So we're gonna see. So, you know, we'll see. That's a little experiment we're doing.
Give us a little tour of some of the parts you got there, Matthew.
Well, first we got to go with this, which is an acrylic model of the Tesla Model X, which is how many slices? One-fifth scale.
One-fifth scale.
It's 200 pounds.
200 pounds. Here, come on in. Come
Okay,
in.
all right.
Explain.
Hi
Let the
there,
engineer
Hey,
explain.
everybody. This is Roger.
We began, I just thought at the very beginning of the company, I decided to do a 3D model of the Model X. And
Model S.
Model S.
Model S, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
At the very beginning of the company, I decided to do a 3D model of the Model S. And we created the model and then sliced the model mathematically and then kind of created this acrylic version, which is kind of cool. But once we had the math model, I decided that it might be interesting to do a really, really big one.
Yeah.
So we did a 1/5 scale,
That's huge.
200-pound acrylic model. This is one of a kind. There are none others in the world that I'm aware of.
This is an iPhone 7
an
Plus
iPhone 7
for scale,
Plus.
since we don't have a banana, right?
It's big. I mean, I can't pick it up. And so it's kind of fun. And we brought it to a few trade shows and done some other interesting things with it. But fundamentally now it's just here for display. I've always thought it would be a cool idea to have Tesla buy these and put them in their stores.
Right.
But I guess Tesla's not interested in doing that.
But it was in a store in Palo Alto.
Yeah, actually it was in the Palo Alto store
Very
and in the Boca
Smaller
Raton
version.
store.
Very nice.
So anyway.
And this illustration, our EVAnnex logo illustration, is actually your illustration, right?
Yeah, we just created that as kind of our swoosh.
Yeah.
Which kind of looks like an S and an X in one.
Right.
It is nice.
And,
It'll stand the test of time.
Yeah, I think so.
A little bit of Model 3 on the back end, too.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Yeah, you can interpret it a lot of different ways. It has the Tesla design language feel,
Correct.
and I think
Yeah.
that's probably the most
Sure.
important part of it. So,
And then we have a few little kind of
Gonna be
goodies
taking
here.
that.
Sure.
Some of your stuff probably not a lot of people have seen. This is the
Yeah,
Tesla Model X
And Hot Wheels.
Wheels.
I've never seen that before. That is so neat.
So not a lot of people have these in the U.S. So this is pretty cool. These are all of the current Model S Hot Wheels colors. This is a special edition matte black. This is a new Hot Wheels color that's coming out, which is a charcoal color.
Very nice.
So that's kind of an interesting thing. We also have the Tesla Model S from Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
We also have, from our factory tour, a special Tesla Model S, which is kind of cool. And then we have some of our products, caliper covers down here.
Yeah, I saw those.
And this is the original model for our center console insert, our first product.
Right, and prototype.
You see in different trim finishes and different upholstery colors. That evolved into a rear console for kind of executive seating for rear seat passengers, which is kind of like an armrest and some cup holders as well, which goes between the seats in the back row as well. Our books, Nick Howe.
Yeah.
Chemical engineer here in Florida, big
I know
Tesla
Nick.
fan.
Yeah, I know Nick.
He wrote Owning Model S, and of course, Getting Ready for Model 3.
Folks. Don't forget to use the code GR4M3.
Exactly, secret code just for Trevor's close friend of Trevor. Yeah, these are cubby compartments, and these go in the center stack touchscreen. Directly below it, there's an open shelf.
Yeah.
And that goes into that area.
And these finishes match the finishes that are available in the Model 3.
Yeah.
Or the Model S and the X.
Yeah. And Trevor was asking us how we get the trim finishes, and we told him it's a proprietary recipe that we can't reveal.
No, and you threatened to kill me.
Right. I can tell you what I get.
He said if we told you, we'd have to kill you.
Right, exactly.
One of these hanging in the Tesla store in Toronto.
Yeah.
And this is actually the original artwork from the Model S for signature owners.
That's right.
We got that.
Yeah, we're very lucky to get
early
that.
on. So I wanted to get one of these for the Model X, which I'm still working on. I saw one on eBay, but it's pricey, so I haven't done it yet. But one thing I wanted to do while Trevor was here was I wanted to present him with a gift.
What?
So, yeah.
What have you got?
This is a blueprint design of
look at
the
that.
Tesla Model 3.
Oh, thank you very much. That's really kind of you.
Yeah, so I figured this. I know I've seen some of your videos. You have some kind of cool artwork in the background. I thought this might be.
Yeah, actually, I framed my the gift that you got in the mail, like what you have out front there for the Model 3. I put that in a thing, and I kept it in there. So
very cool.
We have a little thing going on with a lot of people doing that. Oh, that's really wonderful. Thank you very much.
So Trevor will be one of the first in the world to have this. We are going to be making something very cool, which we'll show you later. But if you look in the back, we have all the blueprints of the Tesla vehicles that we have been converting into artwork for T-shirts and for
Wonderful.
posters.
Look at that.
And then we have a product for like a garage accessory, like a charging cable sort of thing that we'll show you in the back. But that's one of the things that we're working on. So this is there's the S Refresh, the
S.
Classic S.
The Model X,
Model
and
X.
the Model 3.
And the Model 3.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, hey folks, I hope you enjoyed the short video that we did of the tour of the EVAnnex facilities here in South Florida. I want to say a special thank you to both Matthew and his dad Roger for being so, hey ships. Anyways, special thank you to both Matthew and Roger for being so kind to my wife and I and treating us to breakfast and a nice tour of their facility. We are going to be partnering with EVAnnex to bring you some interesting accessories for the Model 3 when it comes, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Anyhow, I'm on vacation, I'm on the cruise ship, I'm off for 8 days, so that's it for now. We'll talk to you soon, and thanks for watching. See you soon.